one is not bothered to whom. Remember, this is very, very important. Not sure to whom. Remain in this state. It is a state of not knowing. And there is no eagerness to understand it. To understand is the movement of the ego. There is no need to understand. When you try to understand, it comes into the faculty of the mind. Mind is the total distraction. See, you are asleep, deep asleep in the night. When you wake up, what happens? In sleep, there is no me. You cannot say that you are not. You cannot deny that there is no existence. But when you wake up, when the mind appears with the appearance of me, I thought, me feeling, what happens? Immediately there is a duality. In deep sleep there was a union. That is real yoga. That is oneness. You know oneness intuitively. Somewhere deep down in your being, you know that there is only oneness. Not that you are one with the God. If you are one with the God, it simply means you are separate, God is separate, and then they come together. No, there is a simply oneness. And that oneness is like so silent. When you wake up, then you realize something. When you wake up, then what you realize basically? You realize duality. That you are and the world is, the others are. Immediately there is a manyness. बिल्ली गई. So how the duality is created? Because of the mind. Just now, just imagine, assume, if the mind disappears, where is the duality? You even this much, you even this much also not aware that there is oneness. There is a complete oneness when there is no realization of it. If you are realizing that there is a oneness, still it is actually no oneness. Who will tell? Who will say? When you say, I experience oneness, it simply means the experiencer is there. Wait a little. Remain rooted in the state of knowing. Wait up to eternity, 100 and plus more births, does not matter. Keep that patience. And when the knower also melts and disappears, what remains is oneness. Just now, It is an assumption, imagination, or in the background, in a very, very subtle form, the knower is there. Straight away, I am giving you all these things in brief so that in your journey you don't get confused. Otherwise, on many stages you get confused. You are going to have different experience, beautiful experience, great experience. Don't jump. Be simple, be ordinary. There is no need to announce to the world that you have arrived. When you really arrived, you are already gone. And after that, let the destiny takes over. If you are destined to become a teacher or to help people, you will come in the limelight without your effort. It will happen. But on your own, don't take any interest. Otherwise, you traveled a lot, but you got stuck somewhere. She's saying, giving back every experience, emotion, except she understood. You have understood, Leela. At least I can say when you are writing, you are in the same space, so don't lose this space. To Leela, this was a shock and a relief, yours back to you, giving back every experience. Just give. And you become a worthy for the more. Until all is yours, go on giving, go on giving, go on giving, go on giving. Giving back every experience, emotions, good or bad. Not only good, not only gratitude. Give everything to Him. Who is Him? Not visible. No problem. Make it just a device. Give it to Him. Whatsoever. Etc. And to existence and then being total. And if you give, you are total. You are not fragmentary. With whatever is happening, dancing, listening to the music, watching, listening to the river, walking, crying, laughing, laughing and crying at the same time, all was happening on its own. Actually, if you keep eye, you will see everything is just happening on its own. It is not at all difficult to understand this. See, when you are crazy, emotionally disturbed, what is happening? You are doing it. It is happening. It is happening and there is a knowing. Don't say, happening to me or I am knowing. Whatever you know, whatever you understand, whatever you experience is not me, not you. Very simple thing. Whatever I feel, I know, I experience, I imagine, I assume is not me. Simply, you have denied to accept the courier. I call it courier. Don't take the delivery. You take the delivery, you open up, then you weep. Just don't take the delivery. It is sent by some terrorist, and if you open, you will be. It blasts and all was happening on its own. Not sure to whom you make me happy. Really. This is a very subtle point. Not yesterday I was talking to two, three people, two, three friends were there. Mamaleshwar ji, Ravindra was there, and Vinuta was there. Because of our old conditioning, old habit, we attach I to everything. He told me his experiences, Mahabaleshwar, because he wrote me letter. I found it is not complete. So I called him, asked many things. So I told him, okay, you write. So he has written, there were 4 or 5 pages. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will talk. Ravindra was also there. Immediately if something happens, why it is happening to me, or what it is, Gurudev, please tell me, clarify me. It, there is no I, my dear. Believe me, there is no I. I never say believe me or trust me. But for experiment's sake, you just experiment. There's no need to believe, just take as it is and experiment and you will come to know. It is a feeling that there is a I. It is nothing but body sense. When consciousness appears in the body, immediately the body becomes alive and active. The senses become active. They are ready to function, isn't it? So when they meet together, when the reflected consciousness is nothing but a me feeling, a I feeling. So it is nothing but body sense. This body sense is a must. Without it, there is no functioning. For functioning, this is needed. But then you are so much wrapped in it, now you are nothing but the me and the I. The real thing is for, see, there is a moon. And it was a very rainy day. It rained. And there are small patch of waters here, there, everywhere. Now rain is no more there. The night has come. The moon has appeared. The reflection of the moon you see here, everywhere. What do you think? How many moons are there? You are like a little khadda. Khadda को क्या कहेंगे? Ditch. हैं? Small pond. हैं? Puddle. Puddle. You have very good English, then why don't you? हैं? Why you like only in the lecture? Puddles. And the real, the God, the existence, the Parbrahm is reflected in you. When it is reflected in you, because the whole life all around is, the source is that, so it makes this also alive. When it becomes alive, it starts feeling the me. When you feel the me, Me means this boundary, huh? The boundary of the body. So it becomes limited. Then it is afraid because there are so many people, it is a vast. Then the fear comes. When the fear comes, to be secure, hmm, to save oneself, that feeling comes. When that feeling comes, then the violence comes, jealousy, anger, everything comes. Isn't it? It starts. But when you say, not sure to whom, it means you are denying the me. Now she has not intentionally but intuitively said this. So she cannot connect to the me. She remain in that space, not sure to. So I was explaining to Mahabaleshwar and Vinuta and Ravindra that actually whatsoever experience happens, there is a knowing. Why there is a knowing? Because there is a being. If there is no being, there is no knowing. If there is no consciousness, there is no knowing. It is because of the consciousness knowing happens. When a consciousness appears, existence is felt. Isn't it? When existence is felt, the first knowing happens about the existence. Then you say, I am. When you say I am, you connect to your body. You are talking about your physical existence. But this existence, which you start believing and you have believed since long, this is just a reflection. A body is like a clock on the consciousness. Let me say in this way. Like you are wearing a robe. Like a robe is a clock on this body. Clock is the right word? Labada. Clock. Right? Okay. This is a what you call wear. As you are wearing this robe, so this body is a robe on the consciousness. But you think I am a robe. And you want to cling to it. Even if everything is wrong and you are 90 years old and 100 years old, still you don't want to change the robe. This body is nothing but a robe. You change every day 2-3 times. In the evening you will wear. Huh? Now this robe, this body is called clock. I think C-L-O-A-K. Not clock. Cloak. C-L-O-A-K. Cloak. See, I can understand this pronunciation of English. So it is cloak. Now everybody understand cloak means labada. I know in Hindi labada. Sometime I learn new word. Suppose it is an English word, then I look the Hindi translation and sometime it is Hindi. Oh, good, good, very good. Okay. This body is nothing but a clock. You are in the clock. You are that. But you never look there. You always concerned about the possession. And possession also because of this manager, the mind. Mind is nothing but a manager. He always gives you wrong informations. Just remember whatever is happening. Just beware not to use the word I. It happened to me, I was trembling, it is uncomfort to me, what will happen, Gurudev? Now after 40 days, there will be no Gurudev. Not that he will not be here, but he cannot be in your country, in your everybody's home. So, just know, knowing is there. That is why I told you to use talk in third person. At least stop this using this word to me, to I. Hmm? All was happening on its own, not sure to whom. This is a intuitively, innocently a great insight. Always doubt. Not sure to whom when it appears is it means you are in a state of not knowing. I don't know to whom. And to whom it is happening, he is not visible. Inside there is this not knowing space. Inside there is this not knowing space. In the past 4 years, Leela has done numerous 10-day Goenka Vipassana courses. Working hardly on purifying the mind. Now you are trying to purify which cannot be purified. If the mind is pure, even it is more dangerous. If the impure mind creates such problems, the thing, what will you cannot make any shadow to become a person. No, these all things are going on. I should have a mission to clarify all these things to the whole world. But I have not given any contract. Purifying the mind. It appeals to the ego. If you remember, I warned you, don't do anything with the mind. Just don't touch it. Let it be there. There is no need even to watch it. If watching the mind is also a very, very gadbad thing. Leave it alone. When mind appears in any form, just remember this is not me. Ho ja. Simply say, this is not me. And you are safe and sound and protected. Now these Vipassana people goes on purifying the mind of people, and they become restless. If you all people remember, when she came, she was totally restless. And now see her. More than 70% is gone, her restless. Am I right? Huh? Who has observed? She was very restless. Could not sit properly. That. Vipassana is a great doership. Like a fighter. If you are a fighter, you are always tense, isn't it? Always tense. You cannot sleep. You are always conscious, self-conscious. But if you are relaxed, you don't bother. Even the sky falls on you, you are relaxed. And if you are not the body, even the sky falls, you are not the body, it falls on the sky. The sky falls on the body. Goenka Vipassana, no, people are really interested in spirituality. They go here, they go there, they are in search. The search has begun and it is very intense. It is a good news and there is nothing wrong. One should do wrong things also, because when you do things which does not satisfy you, you again move ahead, to find something, because it did not work. So you know this is wrong, this does not work. So until you found the right thing, you keep on going. That is a good thing. Nothing is wrong. So all these people who are doing other things, they are part of the game. हो जाए? If you don't know what is wrong, how you know what is right? First you start seeing false as false. You must have the wisdom, and wisdom means only that, to know what is false, to see the false as false. It is a discriminating power. This is false. If you know what is false, there is no need. The rest is not false. When you discard, the rest is not false. Vipassana courses working arduously on purifying the mind. Here we don't work arduously. And still so much happens. Every day I am reading letters of your gratitude, grateful, from where they come. Because we are doing nothing. When you do nothing, the gratitude arises. I have not to basically tell you all my trade secrets. Otherwise you won't appear in the next 40 days. Working honestly on purifying the mind, mind cannot be pure, but there is actually, where is the mind? Where is the mind? There is no mind. It is a myth. There is one book, Mind is a Myth, by U.G. Krishnamurti. I told you in the very beginning, mind is like waves in the ocean. When consciousness appears, these waves appears. Call it thoughts, emotions, feeling, imagination, whatever desires, wishes. And when they are followed, they are found like a mirage. But all the time you are chasing this. That is why you are not at peace. See them as waves arising and falling, appearing, disappearing, sometimes big, very dense, very fat, very thin, small, all kinds of waves. Now, how you can purify the waves? Just notice. And notice is not an action, it is spontaneous. Noticing is happening to whom one does not know. Forget to purify the mind. Just know what you are. And how to know? Just be what you are. This knowing is not knowing as an object. Just be. And being is already there. You have not to bring it. Just remember. Just remember that you are and be. You forget again and again, remember again and again. So in 2 words, the spirituality is finished. Just now, there is a state of forgetfulness. That is ignorance. That invites all kinds of troubles and suffering and tensions and anguish and pains. And then there is a remembering. Forgetfulness, remember. What is forgotten can be remembered. For remembering, you need not do dynamic or kundalini. No technique is needed. If you are wise enough, intelligent enough, you will understand me. But if you don't understand, then something is given to you to prepare the ground. So dynamic kundalini prepares the ground. So do it, no problem. You do 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. I did continuously, means without any break for 3 years. What? Dynamic meditation. Oh yeah. And maybe 6 years in full duration, in full length. It means one is not intelligent to understand the reality. But slowly, it prepared the ground. So it will prepare the ground. It will clean. Maybe it will clean something, but not the mind. Maybe when things are clean, the waves are different. Okay? but not clean. Waves are going to be there. If the water is there and the wind is blowing, the waves are going to be there. And waves are also what? Thoughts, emotion, feelings are also consciousness. Actually, there is no difference. So that I could experience the peace within myself. I could experience the peace. Suppose you experience the peace, how long you will experience? Half an hour? 1 hour? 2, 3 hours? Then you will fed up of the peace. Then you say, I don't like this peace, it is very boring. Then it will be boring. You eat ice cream, so your experience is very good. Okay, second, third, fourth, fifth. Then time comes when it becomes a boring experience. Eating ice cream means what? Experience. What you do the whole day. The whole day, all the time, you are experiencing something or other. And this experiencing is tiring you like anything. So come to a state where there is no experiencing. हो जाए. When you are not experiencing anything, that is peace. If you are experiencing peace, it must be something else. हो जाए. You are peace, just be peace. Why to experience peace? What is peace? No experience. The absence of experience is peace. Because in the absence of experience, there is no experiencer. That is peace. That is God. That is Allah. That actually oneness means. So that I could experience a peace within myself. If you experience, then you have to again and again experience. Within yourself or without yourself. You are, my dear, you are peace. The very stuff, the very content of peace. You just be as you are. Just be yourself. This yourself, I don't like the word. That is why I try to choose where it can be avoided. Yourself, when you say yourself, this ego enters in. Just remain as you are. Where is the ego? It's like a sky. See, just be as you are. There is no form. There is no name. There is pure being. There is pure knowing. And now Leela is laughing. हो जाए. Thank you for showing Leela a way in which all that is needed is remembrance. See, she is talking about remembrance. Just remember Leela. Nothing more is needed than the remembrance. Because you are unable to remember, that is why other things come in. In India, when a husband is going outside and he is having the nature of forgetfulness, in India, in the olden days, One keep a safa, it is called safa, a big cloth, a thin cloth is called safa. So they put here. So because he forgets, the wife comes and makes a knot here. This knots becomes a sign of remember that when you come back, this will remind you that you have to purchase the vegetable or something or something. Oh yeah. No, I don't keep this for remembrance. And ladies also, when they go for shopping and they have to bring something, a peculiar, a particular thing, then they make their chunni, this what she is wearing, Vinuta, eh, and this Manisha and Yogini. So they put some knot in it so that they remember and purchase the thing they need. Okay? Just remember. And you can find your own knots of remembering. Oh, yeah. And what you have to remember? You have not to remember anybody. There is no God to remember. Actually, the God we remember is just to um, make it strengthens more to our forgetfulness. We have not to remember that. We have to remember this. There is no need to remember me or even Osho. Osho, I don't mind. But if you remember, I mind. You just remember yourself. And what is the message of Osho? Go and search. You will find two words, forgetfulness and remembrance. That is the nutshell in two words. The whole essence of Osho's teachings come to this. And if you are not capable of remembering, then the third word comes, meditation. Okay? And meditation, if you don't understand, then comes the technique, the device. Meditation means what? Meditation means what? Okay, tell me. What is meditation? You think this is Kundalini is meditation or dynamic is meditation? Huh? That is a jumping board. That is a. Huh? See, when you run, you wear a special shoes, isn't it? So that shoe is not going to do anything. That is just a preparation. So these all techniques are preparation. But you can do it without it. And without it, what is meditation? Just be, that is meditation. You just are, and nothing is. You are attentive, awake, alert, without effort, passive. Then what is there? Meditation. Meditation means knowing the knowingness, being the beingness. You just are. This is very divine state, holy state. It is a whole, it is complete. And if you stabilize in this, you need nothing. You need nothing. For that, you have not to do much effort. You have to take a little break, sit sometime, stand sometime, be yourself. Simple. It may take some time. So no problem. Keep patience, keep trust, just be. Thank you for showing Leela a way in which all that is needed is. Thank you very much, Leela. Thank you for coming here. But I will not give you back. Daughter, because I'm not a rich man. And I have to take care of food and people working here. Around 2 lakh rupees is the क्या बोलते हैं इसको maintenance of this place per month. Electricity, water, labor, food, fruits, this, that, everything. Okay? So money is needed, Baba. Isn't it? But I don't want donation also. No need. Namastu Bhyam. This is not Bhyam. Namastu Bhyam. 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 Namastu is right. Bhyam. Bim. No. Bhyam. Bhyam. Beloved Gurudev, Pranam and Namastu Bhyam. This is also wrong. Bhyum. Bhyam. Okay? The other day you talked about Manish taking interview of the participants. If Jayadev has not misunderstood, indirectly you gave an indication to Manish not to do so. The next day, Jayadev still saw Manish continuing with the interviews. Manish told Jayadev, Gurudev has told me to continue. Gurudev, if you feel proper, can you reveal the mystery? हो जाए. You want me to reveal my trade secrets? See, this is a Osho mystery school. So something mysterious should be there. Lot of mysterious thing happens. You are here, this is a mystery to me. Leela makes me happy. Yesterday, Mahabaleshwar talking to me, his experience makes me happy. Other people. So this is all mystery. I never expected, never thought. So same way, this interview business is also a mystery. He has his own agenda. And I have my own agenda. See, in this way, we 50 people are here. We come from different places. Suppose everybody has his own agenda, what will happen here? Just imagine. Everybody having his own agenda. Now just imagine, We are 50 people here. We all have only one agenda. What will happen? There are birds. They flew is the right word, flew in thousands, say 5,000. Small sparrows, 5,000 sparrows, very small, very energetic, very sharp, they are flowing together. And like this, they turn, they are going like this, all at once. What it means? 5,000 sparrows, birds flowing together, and they are so beautifully, just in a spur of moment, they turn all together. What it means? Ji? Oneness. Not bad. Huh? Unity. Huh? Pardon? You spoke? कौन बोला? Yeah.
They are in sync.
They are
In sync. In sync. In sync.
insect. Yogini, Sakshi, Samta. But still, they come together. And half the work is done there. If I have 20 people who have the same agenda which I have, then I call people for 40 days and there is nothing to do. You just be with. A nut is loose in particular area, but it is not the whole machine. So, machine should be taken. Slowly, I come to know much more thing about you, which really needs to be tackled. But you know, Gurudev, I have this and what I can do. No, this is very superficial, what you are thinking. Deep down something is else. So now you are talking. You are talking about me, you are talking about the place, you are talking about the food or whatever. Okay? Do you think you are talking about me? You are commenting about me. When you are talking, you are saying something about you. Knowingly, unknowingly, you are exposing you in a very natural way. In a natural way. And I come to know where it should be tightened or it should be loosened. So when I told him, you continue, so my agenda is totally different. There are two things in all. He is doing something because he has some caliber, he has some potential. Without functioning, you cannot grow. It does not mean you have not to do anything, you have to close the shop. He is growing. So I should support him. But the way he wants support, that is not possible. I can support him, but he should remain in my vision, in my direction. But here, they sleep little. So I know how to bring them. I know my job. That is why I do it better. So Jayadev, don't ask this kind of questions. Because I don't want to tell a lie. I don't want to hide, but I want to keep my trade secrets. Dear Gurudev, no words can describe Prabhu's deepest gratitude and how thankful he felt to you. You have made the path to truth so clear and direct that all Prabhu needs are patience and continuously applying the golden keys and clues he has received from you. Again, all Prabhu needs are patience and continuous applying the golden keys. There are few requirements in the life of a meditator or seeker. The very first thing is patience. Don't be in a hurry. Never be in a hurry. The more patient you are, the more fast things happens. Second thing is persistence. Continuously applying. We do 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5. Then we get bored, then we drop it. Persist until your last breath. Otherwise, you cannot reach anywhere. Continuously applying the golden keys and clues he has received from you. So, remember your own word. Write it somewhere, keep in the pocket. If you keep the purse, keep in the purse. Read it once in a while, after a month, after 2 months, 3 months. Keep it as a remember, or put some note somewhere. Acceptance is one big lesson he learned much in this camp. People receive something, get something, understand something, but then they take for granted. Don't take it for granted. He learned much in this camp, and sleeping in the in the dormitory was such a great way to learn acceptance. See, here I don't use devices. Gurdjieff used devices. He used to make devices for meditator, for seekers, for his disciple. Osho also always using some devices. But I never use any device. But nature provides device automatically. From where it comes, I don't know. I just don't do anything. People don't believe. They say, Gurudev, you are doing. You are doing it intentionally. I am such an innocent fellow. When I need a praise, I praise myself. I don't depend on anybody. No, this is a device that 11 people together in a dormitory. I never thought it will become a device. Now it has become a device because you need device and existence provides why I should enter. I don't enter. But I am capable of making device. That is for sure. But for that, I need people who come and tell me, Gurudev, we are here, you do whatever you want to do with us, make device, we will never receive. But never anybody said anything like this. Just for example, you keep on deciding everything. I say again and again. Just 2-3 days ago, Masto came, and then Swami Swarup Bharti ji also came. Masto told me that I want to stay here. I said, okay. Swarup Bharti ji also told me, is it possible that I shift here from Pune? Swarup Bharti ji. I said, okay, let us see. Now, what is the better way? The better way is that this is a desire that I want to shift here. I want to spend some more time here. Gurudev, is it okay? What do you think about it? What is your suggestion? This should be the language. I am waiting since 20 years. Nobody comes and says like this. They come with their authoritative and entitled desires and wishes, and if they are not fulfilled, they feel bad. It is happening all the time in many, many ways. Now, in the beginning, she arrived Vaishali. Immediately says, not to me directly, indirectly, how to stay here, what are the rules, or kya? What is the criteria to be here? When she is deciding that she should be here, nobody considers me. I'm just namesake Gurudev ho jaye. I always think, what kind of Gurudev I am? Nobody asks me anything. And I am waiting. Like Bodhidharma, I am waiting. Bodhidharma was waiting, facing the wall for 9 years in China. After 9 years, one disciple appeared. He was facing the wall. But here people come, they decide everything. What to do? The better way is, Swarup Bharti ji should say, Gurudev, what do you think? Do you have any suggestion? Masta. He said, I want to be here until my visa expires, which is in April. I said, okay, no problem. He said, no money. I said, take from me and give me back after you have. I give you money because I have to pay here. See, I am not a, what you call proprietor or owner. Now it is a trust. So trust has its own system, ways, and income tax is also involved. There are so many things. Okay, you like to be here. If I say yes to you, I have to say yes to her, this, then many more. So I have to take care of many things at a time. If I say Swarup Bharti, okay, you come here and be here, then Vaishali will say, why are you not? Because we are deep down, profoundly imitator. Where is the loophole? It comes so fast and we start following. I'm not against anything, not at all. I will be the last person. But what is required, what can be, what should be, In a polite way, I just suggest that. To Mastu, I said, no problem, be here. And where is the problem? But then this becomes a tradition. What is the tradition? That if one has no money, he can be here. It can be given later. You understand? And that is how the mess becomes more and more and more and more, and the organization or whatever, the thing is there, it gets spoiled. From the very beginning, I am very much conscious about many things. I understood from Osho, literally speaking, I got from there how things go back, what goes wrong, what happens. If one thing is given out of love, and you become very close, near, loving, then you will say very spontaneously, and Gurudev cannot say no. But then it spreads. So I have to be careful. When this invitation went, many people wanted discount. You also? You also wanted? Okay. Now, if I give discount to him, why not to him? And why not to him? And why not to him? You tell me. Then all the money is gone in discount. Ho ja? Now, these are people from Sannidhi actually seeing, if I compare with other world, they should be given discount, but nobody is given discount. And they don't expect also. I told them there are 2-3 people who have not full amount. I said, okay, no problem. You give whatever you have. Give the other later, but you have to give. Because if I allow you free, then I have to allow anybody. So there are many dimensions one has to see and work. Now, Jayadev asked me, Manoj is sitting there, brother. So he asked me, can Manoj bring his laptop and once in a while he can check with the manager. Is something to tell him or to talk to him. Means he want to continue with the cell phone or with the connection with the outside world. And he is very dear to me. So I told him, how much you are going to lose in these 40 days? Say 5 lakh rupees at the most. I will give you. But don't do this. He immediately agreed. I told, don't bring your mobile or don't use. Because deep down somewhere you are in search of something really valuable. And there are a certain rules applied to it. If you don't follow that, then you are neither this nor that. Small desires, wishes, you want to talk, you want 1 feet here, 1 feet there, so neither you are there nor you are here. What you are doing? But if I say no, then you feel bad. Then you start abusing Gurudev and condemning and criticizing and seeing all bad things in Gurudev which is not there at all. You see very good things in Gurudev which is not there, you see bad things also. All is your superimposition. What you tell about me, what you say about me, good or bad, it is yours. Your bags too. But while you are talking about good or bad whatsoever, I get some clue about you. And if I get some clue about you and you are interested, so I can point it out. You may be only this much concerned that you came here for 40 days, you paid me money and you go back. For me it is not so. You come here, you make me more responsible. And you can overlook, but me not. Acceptance is one big lesson. He learned much in this camp, and sleeping in the dormitory was such a great way to learn acceptance. उधर बोल दे चाहे कि नहीं. It happened. It is existential. And you people remain cooperative. That is a miracle for me, a mystery for me. Since I entered this place, everything is a mystery. For me, it is a mystery that 50 people, 60 people are here. This is a great mystery. Again, it is a mystery that they are very cooperative, sensitive, persistent, really satisfied. After this, if there is no camp, I will be the happiest person. That what kind of feeling was there, existence has also provided that. And sleeping in dormitory was such a great way to learn acceptance. Not only he has learned to accept the noises of snoring, but also the inner noise that kept him awake almost every night. Now I don't know. Just 4 days remain, 3 days remain, and you are telling me. I was not aware. It means when I came to know about Leela snoring problem, so I told her, make it a meditation. Here I teach people. See, Nirmal Das is there, Nishkam is there. They will take a cup. Then they walk from here to there. Then he will leave cup there. Both these two people, very special. They will not keep. They take one thing here, put it there. Take something there, put it there. And they forget. So first thing I started telling them that if you cannot arrange things outside, you cannot arrange inside. So first you must learn how to arrange things outside. Slowly, 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 slowly they have learned. Again and again I have to tell them. Now basically this is not my job, but this job also I have done. Now because you have accepted the noise outside, you can accept the also inside. Otherwise, one is escaping and finding other ways which does not help at all. So it worked. In Sarvasar meditation, Prabhu has not felt or noticed any effects on him, and yet, but he really enjoys the silence period between the music and the silence really goes deep into his being. Ultimate is that. This physical thing, emotional thing, mental thing. eh, This is on the more periphery. On the center, the real thing is that you become silent and you are rooted in your being. And if it is properly done once, all the day you are rooted in your being, silent, fresh, passive, and at the same time active. Thank you so much, Gurudev, and to the existence that has brought me here. Brought me. Eh? Whose mistake? Naman? Your? Okay. तेरी रजा पूरी हो. Let us say तेरी रजा पूरी हो. तेरी रजा पूरी हो. तेरी रजा पूरी हो. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. Jai Osho. Jai Jai Osho. Jai Jai Osho. Jai Jai Osho. हो जाए. Beloved whosoever, in the last letter, the phrase holy hookers in the paragraph on Urdhwagami was directed towards you. It was filled with venom, force, and extremely derogatory label. Intuitively grasping the effect to the sensitivity at which you function, a sincere apology is sought with deep pain and anguish. Please forgive. Is there pencil? Okay. Guess negative emotions like guilt and fear have its own respectable place. Thanks for pointing out that by having sex like a ritual, the entire humanity has raced towards endarkenment rather than falling in a natural rhythm. In fact, that entire paragraph was a direct lift of an interview given by UG to Ramola Bachchan for a television channel. To not even demean what he would have meant, here are a couple of his statements which would be relevant to point out the writer's immaturity. No communication is possible between two human beings, and none is necessary. Hence, I have no delusion that you never listen to me, you only listen to yourself. There are a couple of confession by the system. Earlier, the system used to be a priest of what the society had taught. Now it is the priest of words said by whosoever, Osho, Maharaj, and UG. The most entertaining part in silence was the competitive imitation by participants of your coughing, and the writer was a front runner. You were once heard saying that emotions and expressions can be thrown, cuffed, gargled, swallowed, and played around the way you want. hoping that the listening and understanding is correct. First, that paragraph on Urdu Gwami is swallowed back while trying to rehearse the frustration. A statement with a much better punch was found. दिल लग गया बेपरवाह दे नाल. This retreat was the best amalgamation of a bass by Osho. This retreat was the best amalgamation of a bass by Osho, the perfect negation of Yuji, the perfect assertion of Maharaj, the fuming fury for which they are famous for, and the love affair of Bulle Shah. The entire packaging and fragrance was of whosoever in his own sleek style. The entire packaging and fragrance was of whosoever in his own sleek style. The writer feels an echo of what Venu had said once. It is the good deeds of 108 lives that he is part of this event. Finally, it is well-known fact that nature only calls back good people. Nature is reminded to not disturb whosoever for a few decades, since he is not one of them. He still needs to open his account, buy the first Rolls Royce, and race to beat his master. मैं क्या चीज हूं तेरे आगे तो फरिश्ते भी गुलाम हैं. Oh yeah. Now raise hands who have understood it. Nobody, not even little bit. Big letters, big page. Anyway, I have understood one thing, maybe two things. Please forgive. I can forgive only then if I can punish you. If I am unable to punish you, how I can forgive? You may feel something and right again you feel, first you do, then you undo. So I have to remain as I am. When you arrive at this, you remain untouched from any of the happening of this kind. Osho used to tell a lot more times that Buddha is sitting, somebody comes and start abusing him. But Buddha remains as he is. Then when he is exhausted, he goes back. Then next day he comes again and he touches Buddha's feet and says, "Forgive me." Buddha remains same. When he is exhausted, he goes back. A Buddha does not take the delivery. Simple thing. Now you are asking forgiveness. Please forgive. For what? You are torturing yourself. You ask this forgiveness from yourself. Do you think I am capable? You are with me since 13, 14, 15 years. Nishkam. Have I ever punished you? I can punish you if you like, but then you have to give me authority. That Gurudev, I surrender to you and don't give up on me. Do whatever you like. Then I will start. Then it is totally different phenomena. But I cannot punish you to anybody. Yes, I can point, I can indicate, I can suggest, I can request, I can even touch feet. No problem to me. To anybody. I have no problem. Second thing is saying, you were once heard saying that emotions and expressions can be thrown, cuffed, gargled, swallowed, and played around the way you want. No, I am not that much a great scholar using all these kind of language and words. Maybe these are your words, but maybe you mean that I would have said something like that. You can keep it aside. Yes, you can keep it aside. But it was long ago. If I have told, in these days I am not telling all these things. In these days I am telling not even touch all this. Isn't it? No. See, saying that emotions and expression can be thrown, cupped, gargled, swallowed, it means you are doing something with the mind stuff. So what I am saying with the mind stuff, that don't look at it. Just disown it. Just say this is not me. Is it okay? But he is reminding me that once, maybe long back, few years back, I may have said, I don't remember. See, I am also growing. Oh yeah. What I said few years back, that is gone. Now this is fresh, new. Huh? By the way, if I have said, by the way, yes, but the question is, do you take the delivery what I say? Do you do that? Okay, I tell you now, one more thing I tell you. Whenever there is a emotions, because if it is good emotion, pleasurable, you are not going to forget it. You will immediately act. But if there is a bad emotion, some bad feeling, some irritation, some itching, do one thing. Immediately check your nose. If you are breathing from the left, then start breathing from the right. And if you are breathing from the right, start breathing from the left. Okay? Now this much, very simple. If you have some emotion which you want to avoid, which you want to shift, which you want to change, you just do this, okay? Simple. Who will pay for me this? If you change the breath, first you check the breath, because all the time both are not working. Sometime left, sometime right. Hmm? In the next retreat, if it is there, I will add this also. Hmm? In this, I have added this mudras. In the Bendur camp, I added Sarvasar, isn't it? So in the next, I add this breathing phenomena a lot. So immediately, when there is some problem in your psyche, you just try here, okay? Shift the breathing. You press this and start breathing from this, okay? For a few minutes, 5, 7, it depends on you, okay? So all the best.